Hello guys, welcome to Ottoman3 here in Maya High Point. My name is Minnie and this is Deepti, one of our wonderful brow artists here at our Maya High Point store. This store actually was the very first store we ever opened back in 2009, and one of the questions we get asked a lot about what we do here is what is threading and what does it actually look like. So I figured why not ask one of our brow artists to show it in real life. And one of the other questions is, can I trust her? So let's find out. Deepti, roughly on average, how many brows would you do in one day?
I'm doing about 20 eyebrows in one day. It's about 20, yeah.
Okay, should we trust her yet? Well, let's just work it out. I guess you take some holidays, some days off in the year. So on average, how many do you do in 1 year?
It's about 4,500 eyebrows in a year. Yeah.
4,500. I'm going to say pretty confidently you can trust an Ottoman3 brow artist, but don't just trust me in saying it. Let's see Deepti actually do the work itself.
I'm just starting with the 3 measurement points. Keep looking on the mirror. You can see a little bit up for me. This is your first point here. You can have a look, and that's your with the other eyebrow. That's your arch point there. Same with the other one. And you can see this is your last point, that's your length. Same you can see with the other one, yeah? So we are just measuring according to that, and after that we'll start. Starting from the middle.
So what you're seeing now is Deepti starting the very first stages of her threading process. She cleans up and tidies up in the middle of the brow. A lot of clients ask us, oh, I don't really want to touch it in the middle. It really is just to smooth it out, and it actually helps provide a stronger, sharper look. So I do encourage it. It makes quite a difference. The next thing that Deepti's asked her client to do is to stretch her brows from the top to the bottom. It's really, really important, guys, that when you're stretching, you pull the skin as taut as possible, because thread actually can act in the way that it's been twisted this way. Does actually act like scissors, and it can cut. So please do yourself a favor and stretch as tight as you can. What she's doing next is she's creating the absolute straight line on the bottom. This is where the artistry of brow threading really comes into place, and the 4,500 brows she does a year, this is where you see the magic happen. Okay, so what you can see here is that Deepti's actually pulled the tweezers out. A lot of people ask us, why have you got tweezers if the concept is threading? The tweezers are for the stubborn hairs that the thread did not pick up. We don't go over the skin, over thread, more than once, because that can actually cut your skin. So we're preventing any of that and just getting the stray, stubborn hairs. The final stage of a brow is to do the trimming of the hairs. Again, a lot of people get quite concerned about trimming hairs. It's individual to each client. Sometimes we leave them long because they work as a comb over. Other times it's required to be trimmed to keep the shape symmetrical. So we've moved on to the other brow, and Jess is starting to suffer from a watery eye. This is very common. You either water, you have a little tear, or you sneeze is one of the most common side effects of threading. Okay, we're getting in as close as possible, because what I'm trying to show you guys is literally how the hair gets plucked. So as the thread has been twisted, it creates this little coil, and Deepti's hands then uncoil, and during that uncoiling the hair gets caught in there and plucks out. It just plucks from the root, and it's a linear pluck, so she's plucking a line at a time, which helps her achieve a symmetrical eyebrow, which she started to measure from her 3-point measure during the consultation. So Deepti's meticulously looking at the 2 brows and looking for any stubborn hairs that didn't come out with the thread. She's come back to the customer's face and looking from above to make sure that she's achieved the symmetry, is what it's all about. And looking like she's taking a lot of pride in what she's doing. Oh, looks like she's found a hair. All right, we're going back in. No? Oh, she has. All right. When we say that our brow artists are somewhat obsessed, it's not an exaggeration, and the great thing about that is we all get to benefit. So keep on obsessing. It never ceases to amaze me, this process. It's just fascinating. So Jess has started to cry. Now let's ask you, Jess, was that really painful? Is that why you're crying?
No, I just have very sensitive eye area. I just have
Tell me the
eyes.
truth, were you crying because Deepti punched you?
Not
No.
at all.
It wasn't painful?
I'm crying because my eyebrows look so beautiful.
Oh, tears of happiness. All right, so like I said, guys, tearing up is a very common reaction, but it's not due to pain, it's sensitivity.
Yes.
And there really is a difference. Has been named the best part of having your eyebrows done is the final stage, which is the brow massage. The product that we use here is a aloe vera gel. It helps close the pores to stop the bacteria of coming in, because you obviously have plucked the hair from the root, so we've got some pretty open pores now. We do suggest to clients, try avoid touching your brows the first half hour, allow the skin to heal, and aloe vera certainly helps that. And this massage that has been tailor-made for our Ottoman3 clients is done to hit some of your pressure points, but really it's just purely to relax you, heal you, and wake up from it feeling fresh and happy. Alright, so this is the final product. We're going to go up close. Every woman loves a camera this close to their face, but Jess is very lucky, she's gorgeous. So tell us, Jess, you're pretty new to Ottoman3 and you do work with us, but this is only your third time you've ever had your brows threaded, right?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the first questions we get asked is pain. So be honest with us, pain threshold 1 to 10, 10 being excruciating, 1 is I don't feel it.
It's probably about a 3 to a 4.
A 3 to a 4,
Yeah.
okay. Have you ever waxed your brows before?
Yes.
So how would you compare it to that as far as a feeling goes?
They're quite different the way they feel. I think waxing hurts more.
Okay. Generally the reason why wax hurts more is wax actually takes 2 to 3 layers of skin off. So as you've seen in this, I guess tutorial almost, is we're not removing any skin, we're just plucking the hair only. Now, results. Let's talk about the real things here is symmetry. They honestly, they look really amazing. Are you happy with the shape that you get?
Yes,
What,
I am.
what is it about the shape that you like?
I really like the shape of the arch and this straight line that's achieved there.
Yeah, that's great. And you look pretty relaxed during that massage. How was it for you?
It's definitely the best part of getting your brows done at Ottoman3.
Ah, cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming, everyone. Bye.